There's still an energy here of someone being in a third party. For the rest of you, the energy is that they understand what it is to be a family. They don't want their family to be separated. Yeah, 5th chakra. This is the conversation. If they could talk to you and tell you, this is what they would tell you they're thinking. This is the clarity. This is the epiphany. Do you see the horn? Archangel Gabriel is announcing. There's an announcement here regarding this change. This is a 5, regarding this Leo energy. And the soul contract. Ending of a cycle. Something that's ending. Yeah. Balancing. Yeah, I feel a lot of healing energy. If there was something that was in the past, like this pain, like you had a pain, you had a total betrayal here. Yeah, due to somebody maybe having some sort of addiction, something that they felt bound to. But then what it was is that they realized it was time to take that mask off. They were living a lie. Communication is the only thing that's going to balance their energy out with you. They think about you all the time. They even talk about you too. Hi there, and welcome back to Golden Empress Collection. Hi, how are you guys doing? Yes, this is the rest of May for Sagittarius regarding love or whatever else comes to the board. I will tell you, Sagittarius, you guys are really on a journey right now, okay? Sensing the need to be creative, okay? I have the number 3 repeating over and over again. The creativity and the passion. I'm sure the number 3 is going to mean something to someone else out there. All right. You get this message when you receive it. It is timeless. But again, this is the rest of May. We are in the middle of dealing with a we're dealing with an eclipse and the new moon. It's a lot of energy there. But I think the one thing that's really kind of tugging at your energy, Sagittarius, is how the nodes have changed. The North Node is now in Gemini, and the South Node is now in your sign. So it's a change. You know, you're definitely comfortable in your own energy, but the change to be creative and move forward and be expressive is extremely important. So let's see what the cards have to say. I think there's a lot of a career and abundance coming for you. If you choose a path of creativity, of balance, blessings, and abundance, then that's what I'm saying. You would receive so much, but to choose a pessimistic viewpoint or, 6. This is about love. Loving yourself as well, and being able to tame the energy of a pessimistic viewpoint. Something that's going to stop you from being creative. Loving yourself. What else do you have on the board, Sagittarius? Where's your headspace at here? What does the collective need to know? We're already 2 minutes in and still shuffling. This must be a really important message for you guys. Other than what I just told you. Oh, if you guys haven't already, you may be new to the channel. Thank you so much for being here and welcome. 3 of air. Love and then pain. Yeah, there's some sort of juggling that's going on here. I feel like someone's being triggered here. I feel a trigger. Sagittarius, you're thinking about, it's a Leo energy and pain, but then a new beginning, or some form of soul contract here. Wheel of Fortune, this is destiny. This is something that's supposed to be happening in your life. And as a matter of fact, because the sun and the moon are here, what I'm thinking is this truly is about your north node and your south node. The outcome is a brand new beginning. It's an understanding regarding your soulmates. I have been seeing this symbol everywhere, all day today. It's your path. This is about your spiritual path. I feel like this might be a person, but we'll have to see. 10 of Earth. This is your other person's headspace, and that's too many. But I did see 10 of Cups. So there is some definite duality. There is an ending here. Look. There's something about thirds. There's threes here. Look. Okay, we will take the 7 of Earth, which we did see, but this is too many. I think Spirit really does have a message. The other person may be waiting. Okay, so in this, there's something that I've never noticed before in this card. Do you see the wolf that's down there at the bottom? Spirit animals have also been speaking to me today as well, Sagittarius. You have the opportunity at abundance. There's also a deep protection here. And it's been that way for this entire season. Your other person is protecting their investment. And when I see this wolf, I also think wolf in sheep's clothing. Again, here's the symbol again. And there's something to do with threes here. In your headspace, there's pain here of some sort, but then a new beginning that's fostered from this pain. See, the World card here is an end of a cycle. Some sort of waiting for harvest, waiting for... This is just patience. And it'd be interesting if Temperance came out, your own card here in this area, to see if they're waiting for you. You know, because this is actually having strength here. All right, another 3. A 3 and a 6. So this is about working together and waiting. Someone's waiting for you so that they can work together and balance out the scales here. And again, we definitely have spirit animals here. There's a seahorse with a pearl. This is a cup of love. It's like somebody's offering you a pearl. That's exactly what it feels like. You also have the Ace of Earth here as well. You have this new opportunity, this new beginning that you can create if you would just come out of pain. You know, if this is another person, it's saying that this person has caused you pain in a relationship, but this is also Sagittarius talking about the strength that it requires to move past pain. Do you see how she's moving forward? She's walking out of the card. This person is centered and they are stable. Okay? And this person here, this is more of a financial basis. This is more about abundance. This is the family sector. So your other person may be waiting for some sort of union, for people to work together and balance everything out. This is a windfall as well. Okay, self-love here. And 4 of Cups. But I think there's a desire here. There's something that's not being said about something that's being offered. And whoever it is, they truly wish to take a moment and to think about it. They want to find the happiness in the situation. Let's see here. One more row, please. One more row. Oop, boop, boop, boop. And we'll take all of those. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Again, in this card, there is another lion. So this is about a love, the love of a lifetime. Loving someone who actually embodies all of the kings, someone who is grounded, someone coming in, or this is, you know, what am I hearing? Like, you know, the love movies where there's always like some sort of superhero, some way, shape, or form. But loving the energy around that. I don't know what this painful energy here is. This is a past pain, but it's still in the present. It's still there. It's like a trigger. Yeah, this is a trigger. It's like, I feel like there's something you heard, but it's leading you towards greatness because the messages that you're hearing is from spirit. To be creative. You know, it's funny is I have a grid sitting up here, and I actually changed my grid and added fluorite. I believe this is fluorite. Green fluorite. Because I was feeling the pull of creativity. Okay. One of the other things that's good about fluorite is if you have someone who is throwing at you, Sagittarius, it will reveal who it is. You know, and what I mean by throwing at you, I mean like sending you bad vibration. You already know. And that's the good thing about being in this energy already, is that you're already, it's almost like you're creating new beginnings, but as someone I know, the peace dealer says, superpowers. So the ability to move forward and bring forth new energy. It was probably just like an enlightenment, especially with this eclipse that just happened. Wow, you guys, amazing. All right, let's get back to the card. Sorry. So King of Air, Page of Fire, and the Fool. I'm hearing switch these two around. I didn't even read them. And then we have the Nine of Earth here. So somebody's waiting on you to get together. This is a conversation. This is about somebody that's going to be doing right. This is about the balance. This is an offer, but it's non-emotional in some way, okay? There's going to be a new beginning here. I see a Page of Fire, and I also see a Page of Earth, so this could be two people that are going to be coming together. It's just going to take a little bit of patience, right? Nine of Earth is actually a Virgo energy, and then your Page of Fire, of course, is also going to be Leo's, Aries, Sagittarius. I think a Leo more than anything. And then there's also a Tiger in here. So what I'm saying is this communication that's going to be coming in. I feel like it needs to be handled very in a very delicate way, whatever this reunion is, because Sagittarius, you know, with this being here, you may need to take a step to think about how you want that abundance to come out. You know, what is it going to take to work things out and balance things out? I see a loving offer here on the table, though. I feel like there's more people here involved than what you realize. I think this is definitely about a patriarchal sort of energy as well. But see, there's also some sort of deception. There's a denial here about what the burdens truly are. And that needs to be balanced out. See, and didn't I tell you that patience was going to show up here? So there may be an energy where somebody's asking another person for some sort of union, some sort of conversation, but another person is like, yeah, I want to, but I don't know if that's going to happen right now. That's what I'm picking up from this reading. You know, nothing real specific. I know it sounds kind of general, but it's very simple and it's easy to see. You will end up having to work with your other person at some point because that's where their energy and headspace is. How you choose to do it, though, is going to, you know, mean a whole lot. And in your headspace, there's pain. There's some anguish here. And it looks like you're trying to go on. You are trying to be wise because this is a new opportunity. It's a new beginning. This is actually a soulmate lesson. This is not a karmic lesson. I don't find this karmic. I feel like this is that soulmate energy. But do you see how they're two different species here? It's an energy, but then at the same time, it's two different people communicating with one another about triggers that have created blocks or delays. And a new beginning needs to happen. And when it does happen, it'll bring forth abundance. And not just abundance for everybody within the soulmate relationship, but abundance for you as an individual. Sagittarius, you have a brand new beginning as long as you take passionate action to work towards balancing everything out. And I feel like there's a certain sort of fairness that is due here as well, especially with this King of Air. This is being the smart, logical person. I mean, that makes sense to stay in the logical place with Gemini. Here, this is Gemini, the lovers. So here you have Gemini here saying, in order to handle your generational issues, in order to, you know, push forward and find the abundance here, see, that has been delayed, a new beginning needs to come from you to where you embrace that Gemini energy, that air energy, and say, I'm going to focus on my North Node. I'm going to focus on what it is in life that my soul purpose wants me to do. I feel like, and once you do that, the delay that you're experiencing now will then turn into that opportunity that you have been painfully waiting for. I mean, in all matters, honestly, guys, in love, in you know, any sort of I need to get ahead type of situation, I need bad situations to go away, and just being grounded. Just being grounded. This patience, it's time. 14 is a 5. There's change among you. And then here again, this 4 with this 5, that's 9. They're saying you've had patience, you've been delayed, and now it's time to take action. You have a lot of different options. You have a lot of different things going, Sagittarius. Think logically about which ones need to be balanced out and work on them and give everything a little bit of time. And when you're done, everything that you've been working towards will bring in abundance for you. Your other person is here to help you, is basically the energy I'm picking up on. This person loves you. Okay. The main thing that's happening right now, though, is it's a trigger. It's a trigger for you that is stopping you from a new beginning. So GEC, empresscollection.etsy.com. We're going to go over there. If you want to do a private reading, if you'd like to check out the rest of this reading over on Vimeo, come on and join me. I definitely want to talk about this because I think there's a Virgo in your presence as well. You also may have a Gemini because Gemini is pretty strong. You may have someone else that's there. I feel like you have connections coming in, okay? I feel like there's a lot of divine, if you're a feminine, you have masculine energy coming in. You do. That is actually going to teach you a new way of being. There's something about, I just feel like they're going to teach you a new way of being. So, check out the Vimeo link below, and we will see you guys on the other side. Peace and love, Grace.